Hello everybody, how good of you to join and welcome to Stardew Valley, a really relaxing, beautiful, but also tough farming village simulation. And well, I'm looking forward to this one. A big update just hit 1.5 and I thought it would be a very good idea to finally get cracking on a Sleepy Hollow farm. We are long overdue for that. I know some of you have been requesting this one and it's just looking really good. It's a relaxing game that we're going to play here. You know, also going into some dungeons from time to time. Just beside all that hard strategy, also a bit of relaxation. Let's get started. We're starting a new farm right away. And the music is getting us into the vibes there. And yes, it's the Sleepy Hollow farm that we're going for. So the first thing that we need to do is, well, we need to choose a name, and of course it's going to be Nivarias. Sleepy Hollow is going to be our farm. We also need to have a favorite thing. I like to drink. No, let's actually not drink coffee, but let's actually make pet animals. No, this is also rather cheesy. I know, ruminating. This is the word that I've been looking for. Ruminating we do, and my animal preference is cats, of course. I actually like how we look. Perhaps we make us a bit blonder, a bit more blondish. And that's basically it. Let's get cracking. And yes, who would have thought Grandpa is dying and he leaves us a farm that we can then, well, plant animals on and groom plants? Or was it vice versa? I have no idea, but let's just get going. And a bit later we are actually on the bus to this, well, said island or plant or farm or whatever to grow some crops once again. Nothing really exciting happening on this road except that we have a beautiful view over the mountains. And Stardew Valley, it's just 1.5 miles away. Hello, you must be Nivarias. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. Oh, nice reception here. Let's get going. Oh, this is the farm. This is Sleepy Hollow farm. Looks like a jungle to me. I don't see any farm here. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. At least the house looks in order. Ah, the new farmer. Well, hello there. Welcome. I'm Louis, mayor of Pelican town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone here new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So I'm the big deal in this town. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt though. Don't listen to her, Nivarias. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Oh, so that's what it's all about. Well, anyway, there we are at our farm. You must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest, and that is what we're going to do. And it's the next day, actually day number 1. And we are just waking up there. We have no idea what's actually going on. It's Monday on day 1. It's 6 AM in the morning. We do have some 500 gold or coin or whatever with us. And there's actually a little present. Let's open it. And some seeds as far as I can see. Parsnip seeds. You received 15 parsnip seeds. There's a little something to get you started. The mayor. Oh, if that is not something with a little background there. A little afterthought. I have no idea. We also got a decorative bowl. I'm not going to take that with me though. Let's keep it there. We'd also make a little fire. That is really cute. And this is our little starting home that we can decorate then as well. Or of course, expand. And yeah, out here, well, this is our playground now. Our playground for shelters, barns, and fields, of course. And we can do a lot of things in this game. We can not only chop down some trees and bushes like this, and the trees here. We can also, of course, go out there and hunt animals, go some fishing, make some quests, make friends, and, well, also fight monsters and stuff like that. But for now, we need to get this mess in order here by just chopping down away a bit of grass here. We also find some fiber on the way. And let's just see, we can also chop down some trees or some wood here. There are some trees actually. And with the pickaxe, get some stone out of the way here. So we really want to make this area in front of our house a bit more lively, a bit more cheerful. Because right now, this is rather sad. We get a bit more fiber there. And of course, I cannot just, chop down everything here as long as I want to. We do have a little energy bar on the right side of the map. And as soon as that reaches 0, I have to go to sleep. So I don't have forever. I can of course increase that with a bit of food and better equipment. Right now we cannot even carry a lot of stuff. So we even also need to get a backpack and stuff like that. There's a tree. Let's chop it down just because I can. I have an axe. I don't have that much, but I have an axe. And this is what I can do. And as we can see, well, the energy is going down there. Very good. That is a bit of wood, a few saps. There's also a bit of wood, what we can go for. And a little smaller tree here that we have there as well for a bit of more wood. Perfect. That's just that. Next up, what we need to do is, well, we need to plant our first field. Now, isn't that nice? I do have a bit of energy left. So the first thing we need to do, of course, is plow the field like this. And I think we might go for a nice little 3x3 field for beginning. Just here in the center. And isn't that exciting? We are going for a big farm, and this is our first real farming that we're doing here. It's also close to the water, so I can also refill my can whenever I want to. And then we get the seeds. So let's place them real quick here. Very good. The first thing has been set. Let's actually do this once again, because I still have some fields, some seeds, I should say. And I'm already getting that relaxation vibes here. And a few more seeds here. No, it's actually not enough, so we still have some room there. The seeds are laid out, so it takes now 4 days for them to grow. But of course, they also need some water. So once again, we need to water the fields. Right, goes rather quick anyway. There's quite a lot of water in that can. So just like that, we have everything set up here. Very good. So let's get going. What do we need to do as next? We have a journal. So getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. That is what we're doing right now. The other thing is introduction. So it would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself. So actually there's a lot of people who want to know us, who want to get to know us. So we also have that task of getting into town now, which will be our first task. And isn't that cute here? We do have still some space in our inventory, so we can just take that lake here with us. Perhaps we might sell it. And let's continue there into the town itself. And there we are, Pelican town. We also have a nice little map available right now, where we can look around. So at the moment, wherever we were not yet, we have some question marks. Other than that, we can still discover a lot of things. Also the people here and with their relationship status. So if they're single, we know that now. And also our skill sets. Right now we have no skills in combat, in fishing, foraging, mining and farming. And of course we need to improve those skills as well to earn new skills that we can use then as well. But first of all, let's get acquainted with the funny, sexy people of this town. We do have the hospital, for example, which is looking rather empty. But he's selling me some energy tonic. So with this, we could refill our energy if we need to. Right now, though, I really just want to talk with some jolly good fellas here. There we have a few. Abigail, hello. I heard someone new was moving on to that old farm. And I guess that counts. And Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. And there we have someone who sells something. That is Pierre. So he's actually selling us some seeds, right? We could purchase some seeds here. Parsnip seeds, potato seeds. Yeah, why not? Let's invest some of our money that we have into a few seeds there. I think we still have some space left there on my fields, right? Let's purchase a few seeds there. We have a few of them now. Can I also sell something? He also has the backpack upgrade for 2000 gold. I'm a bit far away from that, so we'll need to get some money first. Another thing I like to do is I like to wait in the bushes and sneak up on girls so I can talk to them. So talk with me. She actually really doesn't want to talk with me after just what I did. I don't know what's wrong with that. There it is. Alex, I'll see you around. I guess I was a bit on the creepy side there for her, but we could still wait in the bushes for further encounters. We could also just go into homes of other people and just talk to them. Like, hello, I just got into your home, but never mind, I'm the new guy. And I can read it on your face, you're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon, that's where I work. Alright, but I'm really not allowed to go anywhere else on this little plaza here. She's got a magazine lying around. Another thing we can do is actually going through the trash bins, like this one there. But we should be careful that no one else is, well, seeing that. And he saw it actually, and of course it's disgusting. We are full on the inventory anyway, so that wasn't absolutely necessary. There is someone. Vincent, a stranger. I'm just walking into homes again. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Sure, I'm okay. I just walked into your home. No one else here though. Oh, beautiful. We are now at the beach in the south of the village. There is a bridge actually, but I think it's destroyed. Let's just have a look around. With 300 pieces of wood, this could be fixed. Oh, very good. We got our first real quest here. There is also something, but nothing else. Perhaps a bit of stone, but our inventory is full. Ah, I need that backpack upgrade, and I need it soon. And there's the fisherman, I guess, but no one's here right now. I guess, yeah, it's 3 PM. He might still be sleeping off his last night. And there's Elliot. He's actually living by the cabin, or at the cabin there at the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Elliot is looking actually fine. He's looking a bit too fine for someone who sleeps on the beach, right? No idea. There might be something very dark going on with him. Guess we'll find out soon. And while just blowing through the fields of this village, I also found some random seeds that I just can use for something. And there's lots of fiber here, so why not just actually get rid of all of it? Perhaps someone pays me for it. There's also a Pelican town hall. Looks quite overgrown. Is there something? It's locked. Alright. There's a shovel. Can we just take it? Unfortunately, we can't. So it looks a rather dead town to me. There's not that much going on. Oh, up here there is something still. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. It is. I have no idea how many I've met yet, but I need to meet 25 people. Demetrius, hello. I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Okay. Thanks for introducing yourself. I'm single, by the way. But glad to know you're a father. And let's just have a look around for the quest that we still have open there now. 15 out of 28 people I've met so far. There's also a little calendar here right in front of Pierre's, where we can basically see the birthday of every village person in this town, and there are quite a lot of birthdays just in this spring season, as I can see. There's also the Egg Festival that we might have a look at, and the Flower Dance. So until then, I guess we need to get acquainted with quite a few people here. Louis' birthday is coming up first, so on this very day we should bring him a gift then, or something like that. He's the mayor after all. He might actually like something, but let's get back to the farm, shall we? Okay, back in the farm, it's already 7 o'clock in the evening. My energy is also going down there a bit. What I still might want to do is I want to sell a few things, right? So we can, first of all, I'm going to lay out still the potato seeds. I hope I still have enough energy for that so that we have a few of them. And we might just also grow another field yet again. Perhaps a bit more down here. This might be good. Oh, it's already getting dark. We need to hurry up here real quick. There's also a little stone in the way and some saplings and bushes. Let's also get us... Let's also grow this one here. I still have enough energy though. I'm really happy about that. But as we can see, yep, the light's definitely going out. Now there we still have some potato seeds and also these mixed seeds that I found by going through the village bushes. Let's also just water all of that. Our very first fields. So exciting. And what we can still do is, because it's evening now and next day we get some money. So let's sell a few things, right? I can sell the coal here, for example. I can sell... a bit of wood. Should we sell wood or the saps? We can also sell the saps, or we can basically just sell all of it. So let's do this. And let's get into my home once again and also have a look at the TV there real quick for the weather channel for the next day. Very important to know that. Weather forecast is beautiful sunny day. So there's, yeah, well, a lot of watering ahead of us, but let's get into bed and finish thus the first day. And as we can see, we are already getting our first money in, especially with all the woods. We get 93 gold coins. And seems like a quite little money for all the work that we've done there. but it's a bit. It's a start. We're getting closer to 300 again. Very cozy. Let's get out there. As we can see, my saplings here haven't grown that much yet, but at least a bit. And the first thing we need to do is, well, we need to water them. And it's just beautiful to the music that this game is offering. Oh, we do need a bit of water. Very good, so that is a good start for the day. We still do need now quite a lot of stuff. So remember the 300 wood for the bridge. I probably should have used a bit of my energy or remaining energy from the previous day. But well, what the heck, we can do it now as well. We still have quite a lot of energy to chop down some trees here. Right, so one tree here offers me already, yeah, 17 wood and saplings. That we can then sell again, I guess. And another tree is going down for another 17 wood. So that seems to be quite the case often. We can also explore a bit to the south there, because as we can see, this all belongs to us, by the way. So we do have a lot of room here to grow some big farms and stuff like that. Well, we also continue chopping down, and whoops, there is actually something, a stump that we cannot chop down. We don't have an axe strong enough yet for that. And I think this is the end of it. There's also a nice little pond where we might be fishing at some point. And yep, there is another farm just south of us, which is a bit bigger already. Unfortunately, we cannot enter this one. Oh, in 10 minutes we can. And there are quite a lot of people in here, it seems. Yes, hi. Well, hello. And I guess I cannot enter this one here. We need to be better friends with them. Quite the cute house we have here. Unfortunately, nothing else that we can do there for now. So I guess my only real option is to chop down some more wood, so we can open up that bridge. Oh, and we also found a geode, so you can find them when you pick some stones, and the local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? Well, once we have a few of them, we might just get a few of them to the blacksmith. And just beside our farm, there is also a ruin here that we can rebuild if we want to, I guess. And up there, what I can see, there is a cave. But we're only going at 50% speed now because we are quite exhausted from all the working. So perhaps we also can find some food. Unfortunately, there's nothing else going on in the cave yet, so I guess we need to unlock it later. Even though I can think of an owl up there that is watching me right now. And it's the next day. Let's just have a look outside. I think I can hear some rain. And oh yes, it's raining outside, so there's not much we can do about that. But the cool thing is that I don't have to water my plants for today. Right, let's also have a look at our briefcase here. I think we have something in our post. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. And does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's general store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. I saw how affordable it is. 2,000 gold coins it costs me. That is quite something there. And just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you, says Willy. So Willy tells us we should go down there. Oh, there's something else. Dear Mr. Nivarias, last night a Joya team member found you incapacitated. A medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. That's because I worked until I fell asleep. And we actually have to pay 29 gold for this service. So we should not fall asleep anymore out there. So once the energy drops to 0, we better not keep continuing to work. But let's actually get to the beach there. And I think, yep, there's some pickable stuff here as well. Like this one there, a daffodil. And there's once again also the leads that we already found on the previous day. Oh, it's a leek and a tasty relative of the onion. It gives me actually 40 energy if I eat that, but mine and 17 health. Now that's pretty good. So we might just eat it, right? That tasted good, and we actually got some energy back. So I should watch out for those. little plants so I can take them and eat them as well. And there we are at the beach. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Or meet ya, he actually said. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important for me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. It's a little advertisement trick here. But at least we got a fishing rod. So with this we can go out to some fishing now. And yeah, get some fish that we can sell or eat if we want to. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old poppy used to say anyway. Well, I guess you have a high price then. And thus, watching out to the sea, our next day ends, but at least with a fishing rod that we can now use. I have a full inventory at the moment though, so I should not be catching fish or trying to do that, because it would just end in a disaster. We have 84 logs, by the way, so I will now use the remaining energy of the day to get another wood. Tomorrow then the same thing, that we can finally rebuild the bridge and see what's on the other side. I think there are some treasures behind there. And if you enjoyed this video here, put a like on it or comment on it so I know that you enjoy it and I can continue with this series here. This game certainly looks like a lot of fun. Stay tuned.